Hey there, Aries. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a crazy reading for December 6th, the week of December 6th, for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries. If this one doesn't resonate so much, Aries, go ahead and check out your Moon and your Venus sign and then my other readings. You may want to do that anyway, since there could be messages there for you. If you are a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies here could be reversed or vice versa here. If you would like to order your own reading, you can get all that information down below in the description box. I do $50 standard readings that are a lot like what I do here on YouTube. It's sort of a deep dive. And I also have a much more in-depth 10-question reading if you really need a lot of answers about something. All right, so we're looking at the overall energy here. I'm going to pull cards for your person. I'm going to pull cards for you. I'm going to do a little clarification. And we'll see what's what here before we go to the extended reading, because this definitely needs an extended reading. While I have you here, please like and subscribe because I post weekly for all the signs. All right, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And then the twin flames card. Yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So this is a big relationship for you. If this happens to be your reading, this may be someone where, things are wonderful and they go really well, and then things are bad. There tends to be an up and down life lessons, entanglement with someone with a twin flame relationship or a soulmate relationship or a soul tie, however you prefer to, refer to it. That's all up to you. But this is an intense relationship. And if this is your reading, you've had one of those. All right, we have the Five of Wands here, which is conflict. The fives are about conflict in a relationship. You can see like the coldness between these two people. Five of Swords, also conflict, although there's more of a mental anguish aspect because we're talking about swords, which is mental energy here. And the Three of Cups in reverse. So there could be a third party situation here. There could be, it doesn't have to be romantic, FYI. This could be a friend, this could be a family member. This could also mean like outside issues, behavior issues, relationship issues. Someone may have an addiction. There could be anything here, but there's something very strong keeping the two of you apart. And I'm saying that because, all right, for your Lenormand, we have the Mountain, which is obstacles. This is, in some ways, I feel like this relationship has been an uphill battle for you. I feel there's been a lot of pain with the cross showing up there. There's pain, there's anguish, there's lots of obstacles, and yet there's also some wonderful stuff with that soulmate and that true love card. So we're going to delve into your person's energy and take a look at yours, kind of see what this obstacle or obstacles is, and maybe how to get past it. All right. I will be back with your person's energy. Okay, so this is a lot. We have the Devil showing up here, Capricorn energy. The Devil can sometimes mean a karmic relationship. For some of you, there may be a karmic person in the mix here. The Devil can also mean toxicity. It can mean someone's addictions or bad behaviors or self-limiting or self-sabotage, or just like a bad influence here. Whatever it is, it's keeping the change from happening. We've got the Death card here, Scorpio energy. And death is about change. It's getting on your path. It's ridding yourself or, killing things that don't serve you and serve your purpose here in the metaphorical sense, right? It's a metamorphosis that you go through. It's a bit of a death as things change. We have the Lovers here, a Gemini energy. You could be dealing with the Gemini, but there's an intense relationship in this reading. Something that's almost fated or something that you can't escape, something that keeps on coming up for you here. This person feels it too. It's not just you. Nine of Swords. Worry, anxiety, fear, sleepless nights, lots of thought energy, probably trying to figure some things out. The Three of Swords, heartbreak, heartache, disappointment. I also want to flag that that's another 3. So there is some sort of influence here. It's not just the two of you in this relationship. There's just something keeping you apart. And the Seven of Cups, which is confusion. Sometimes it's the inability to make decisions, to choose an option. It can mean illusions or delusions. You can see the moon behind her. If you've ever heard of lunacy, right? It's associated with the moon. People thought the moon drove people crazy. And there is some evidence the moon does. Emergency admissions tend to go up during the moon. I think it brings out emotion here. So let's see what's going on with your person. Yeah, okay. 5 of Wands in reverse. They would like to end the conflict between the two of you. There could be lots of drama in your relationship, lots of fighting. 5 of Wands, well, Wands in general are very activating. They're action-oriented. They stir us up. And I do think that this relationship is never boring. It's up, it's down, but it's never boring. 6 of Swords in reverse. For some of you, you're not dealing with this person right now, and they're coming back to you. 3 of Swords, because they're heartbroken. They miss you. The 6 of Swords is sort of moving into calmer waters here. I just get the sense that this is really like a keyed up kind of a situation, that everything is intense, and you've tried to make it work, and they've tried to make it work, and it hasn't worked, and it's been frustrating. I'm even getting anxious here. All right. Let's see if anything else wants to come out here. Okay. Yeah. 9 of Wands. That's exhaustion. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. Someone who's still at the post, right? I'm still defending this relationship. I'm still trying to win it. I'm still invested in it, but I'm exhausted. I think you're exhausted. I think they're exhausted, but neither one of you is completely given up here. All right, let's check you out. Okay, Aries. Whew, all right. So I have some good news for you. It looks like you're ending a cycle here, a pretty bad one. The 10 of Wands is, well, like literally it's the dumpster fire card, right? She's on fire. Sorry about that, Aries. Yes, the dumpster card here, the 10 of Wands, she's literally on fire. This is a very painful ending with someone. It's a sense that you're burdened. Maybe you don't see this coming. That's entirely possible. She seems to be unaware of it. 7 of Wands is standing up for yourself. It's protecting yourself and your energy here. And we also have the 10 of Swords, which is kind of getting lost in your thoughts. Sometimes it's being hurt, being stabbed in the back. Here, it looks like he's slowly drowning. I think you've had a painful ending with this person, or there's been some painful cycles maybe in this relationship. And I do think that is coming to an end. We have the Ace of Swords. That can represent truth. It can represent stopping a cycle. Aces tend to start cycles. This one is like a revelation. It's cutting something off. It's a victory. We have the 10 of Cups, which is the happily ever after card. It's getting everything that you wanted. 7 of Wands combined with that, I think that you're going to be standing up for yourself here and kind of ending this bad cycle. With the 8 of Swords, this can mean nightmares. You can see the time. All right, she's on a clock literally here. There may be some aspect of divine timing going on here. There could be poor timing in this relationship. 8 of Swords can also mean feeling tied and bound, feeling stuck. Kind of like you're asleep and you can't wake up. So let's see what sort of cards come out here. Let's get some clarification for you. Oh, all right, there we go. Yeah, all right, there's been some confusion here. There's illusions or delusions or trying to make a decision that's really hard. Sometimes it can mean clouded judgment. You have clouded judgment, the person that you're dealing with does. Eight of Pentacles, you still want to work on this. Another interpretation of that card is throwing yourself into your work to distract yourself. But I do think that you feel for this person. You want to make things work here. And they haven't been, and I think that's been frustrating. There we go. Nine of Cups in reverse. Not being happy on your own. Not having your own personal joy and happiness here. We do have the Emperor. There we go. And Aries, that is you. That is you bossing up. That is you taking control of a situation. That's the divine masculine, the father, the husband. He brings order to chaos. So I think this is going to be ending for the two of you, but there is some sort of an issue here that's pushing you apart. It's not just you, and it's just not the person. There is something kind of actively working against you. In the extended reading, I'm going to be delving into that. If you would like to see that, you can find the join button down below. There's also a link in the description. If you want your own personal reading for your own personal concerns, you can also find a link down there for that. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And, well, thank you very much for watching. All right, blessed be.